So, what would you like some support with, or what would you like to focus on in your time here today with Django?
I'd like to practice boundaries and clear communication, and I'd like to practice listening to my intuition when it comes to how I can show up in relationships, and also put myself first. Specifically with my friend right now, it's starting to feel toxic, and like I'm feeling a little helpless in the relationship. So I'd like to get some clarity on how I can take care of myself in this situation.
Okay. So, let me make sure that I'm getting it. You're wanting to focus on boundaries and how you show up in relationships in terms of clearly communicating your wants and desires, and paying attention to your intuition of what is feeling good for you in the relationship and what isn't, perhaps.
Yes.
Okay, and especially in relationship to a particular friendship that you have that's feeling quite toxic.
Yes.
Okay, super. So I'm just going to invite you to play with Django here. And like I said, there's nothing you can do right or wrong, just noticing what's coming up for you. Now, what is it like when you're in a relationship with Jenny and she's not doing what you want?
It's really, I let it upset me. I really do.
Yeah.
It's a hard one for me to let go of.
So what does this feel like right now when she, Jenny, over here, is not doing what you're asking her or wanting her to do? What does it feel like? What do you notice is coming up for you?
I guess it's like still a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
Like I would still like her to walk. I like Django to walk.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'd like to walk. I'd like Django to walk with me.
Okay. One thing you can control.
Is that I can walk.
You can walk. See what it feels like.
Okay. I'm thinking about if Django is noticing me or not.
Good noticing. Good noticing. He's noticing you. How might you use that in your relationship with her?
I guess I can step outside of the relationship and stop thinking so much about my feelings, about what she's doing, and be more focused on what makes me happy, because that relationship is not making me happy.
Ah. How does that feel?
It feels uplifting and freeing and like a relief.
What's the feedback you're getting from him?
That's good, huh? That's good.
What do you think just happened there? What do you think he was noticing or feeling?
I think he like approves. I think maybe he approves, huh? You feel that? Feels good.
What do you think he noticed in you when you came to that place of acceptance?
I really did feel like lighter and happier and bigger, or like my all the yuckiness in my emotions kind of like more clear. Like my water is more clear and not so dirty.
Wow. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
So if you were going to take that out of this round pen and out into the world, into your relationships, what, if anything, would you want to take with you?
I'd like to stay focused on my own life and what makes me happy, and not so much on what other people are doing that's out of my control.
How would that be?
That would feel pretty good. I'd have a lot less to think about. Well, not necessarily, but more fun things to think about. I think, and less things that bother me to think about.
Yeah. And more things that are within your own